Pennsylvania Marital Settlement Agreement is a divorce contract that helps married couples settle on fair terms regarding the dissolution of their marriage. In the document, the spouses can establish how their shared property, assets, debts, and child custody, if any, will be dispersed post-divorce. In this video, we'll further discuss settlement contracts and their functions, as well as review a few legal requirements in Pennsylvania. By the way, we're eForms, the world's biggest database of legal documents. Make sure to watch to the end of this video where we'll give you a link to where you can make your own marital settlement agreement online, potentially saving you thousands of dollars during the divorce process. Now, let's begin by defining exactly what is a marital settlement agreement. A marital divorce settlement agreement accounts for all terms and conditions that will govern a married couple's divorce and life after the dissolution of their marriage. Some common topics addressed on the marital settlement agreement includes division of shared or marital property, distribution of debts, custody of any children, owed alimony or spousal payments, as well as child support payments. Do note that a settlement agreement isn't mandatory in all divorce cases. However, if the parties are divorcing by mutual consent, that is, through either an uncontested or no-fault divorce, a settlement is required in most Pennsylvania counties. Provided both spouses see eye to eye on terms, they can draft an understanding and attempt to bypass multiple lengthy hearings in court. In some instances, even legal fees that come with hiring a divorce attorney can be avoided if both spouses deem legal representation unnecessary. Still, some divorces are more complicated than others, and the couple perhaps may be unable to reach an accord without mediation or legal representation. Both spouses should communicate openly to determine if a settlement is a possibility. Now, let's switch gears and take a little look at the legal requirements in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is one of the 41 states governed by equitable distribution law. Equitable distribution is the fair dispersion of assets, meaning the distribution is not necessarily divided equally or 50-50. Instead, distributions are left to the discretion of a judge who will separate property based on equitable law if the spouses are unable to reach a settlement before a trial or face a heavily contested divorce. When applying equitable distribution, the courts often take into account the duration of the marriage, what each spouse paid for, employability of each spouse, assets and debts of each spouse or combined, and sources of income and amount. Still, a settlement can avoid this type of distribution. Both spouses can create their own unique arrangement, all while using the settlement agreement as evidence that they've contested to all terms. Note that a judge must approve their settlement regardless of the spouse's mutual express written consents. Judges may request changes to the contract if they deem it unfair or unjust to one party. And finally, another notable legal requirement concerns state residency. One or both of the spouses must be a resident of Pennsylvania for at least 6 months prior to filing a divorce action. Once all requirements are satisfied and a settlement is drafted, the couple may initiate the divorce action by submitting all of the necessary paperwork to the Court of Common Pleas. The process usually takes around 3 to 6 months, depending on how quickly the couple can come to an understanding and gather all documentation. We're eForms, the largest database of legal documents. We have created an expansive and state-specific template that covers every last detail of the Pennsylvania Marital Settlement Agreement. To get this official template that can be used to file for divorce in your local Common Pleas court, simply click on the link below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily videos.